And I could even help you set up a branch in Wutai. Plus, Shimmer wouldn't stand a chance against a cloud army. You and your Buster Sword-wielding buddies would hack them to bits.
Yeah, right.
Oh, come on. Just imagine. One cloud, two clouds, three clouds, four clouds. I know you aren't much of a talker, but I figured at least one of you would say something. Not really digging this vibe. Yeah, I think I'm good with just one cloud.
The one and only.
So, I was muted that entire time, and
Whoa, you actually found the chip?
Man,
Way to go, bro! Once you've got all the necessary materials, you can transmute us a brand new boiler valve. Where's that chip? Hey, see that? A glint of light? Maybe metal? Chip smell like?
ready for you.
Keep it together.
All
Not
set.
bad. It's on you.
Okay, let's go. Finish him off. Beat them. Here he comes. I'm coming. You'll see. It's your turn.
Let's do this.
One more shot. There's no.
Nothing to it.
Who wants to play with the moves?
I don't. I don't want to play with any Moogle.
Would you mind rounding up all the Mooglets for me? Can't catch me. On the way. Can't catch me. How about this? Can't catch me.
God damn it! I didn't even see that coming after me! What the fuck, dude? Well, maybe if you didn't throw shit. Fuck. Turn around right into it.
Can't catch me.
I'm not trying to. I'm trying to turn you. But you're like going the wrong fucking way. Oh, wait. That's bullshit that you can still attack. Thank you, little bastard. Start coming out. Up. I can't believe I'm not.
I ain't got time for your shit, bruh.
Bye.
Hey, it's already late. Sorry, everybody. Sorry, Supply, Mercer, and chat. I am fat. No, I'm back. I'm fat, black, and gay. In that order. But I could be black, fat, and gay. But I'm not. Anyway. I'm back, guys. I love all of you. I hope everybody's doing fantastic. Who is going? Looks like Angel ended. Shame. I would love to watch her more, but she's ahead of me. And I'm not. Watching. She's ahead of me and she won't even watch my streams out of Spheres of Spoils because I'm doing all the side content that she's probably haven't done yet. Let's see, close that. Close that. Who's this shitty streamer? I don't know any guy named Supply7. I'm gonna close it. I'm going through my Thank you, Welder, for the 3-week streak. I was going through my live list and I was closing out people who ended, and I said, I don't know this Supply guy. I'm just gonna close this.
Oh man.
I'm only kidding. You're always up. Dude, you're literally one of the few people like Angel whose tab is always up. I appreciate the love, Wilder.
Pretty much do the same thing.
What?
3 Legs never talks in my stream anymore.
I mean, I rarely see him in mine. He'll pop in with love, maybe like a few things, say what's up, but like when it comes to consistency and chatty constantly, I don't see him in mine that much. He'll pop in here and there, and I know he's here. I know you're here, 3. I know you're here because he sent hearts to me earlier when I was doing the sit-up minigame. I know he's here and he's listening. Maybe not directly, but he probably can hear some of the streams that he's watching, because I'll see him chatting on other people's streams. I know he lurks and bounces around, and I think when he goes live, I'm not sure, correct me if I'm wrong, didn't you say that you couldn't really stream or watch while you stream, Bree? I don't know if that's still the case. But no, like, my chat's normally never active. Like, I'll get people like him, you, or Welder, or, you know, other people that'll come in and say a couple things, and eventually it just divulges into silence. Are they there and lurking? Yes, they are. And I know that. And I appreciate all of you. All of you guys. The most I really get...
Blackfire. Whatever happened to Blackfire?
He just disappeared. I'm not sure if he just quit Twitch or he just... I don't know, but I'll see him, like, on Discord, his name. I just never see him on Twitch. Maybe he just got tired of me. Like, I know every now, even though he was my mod, he'd always find something to get mad at me for, or I'd always annoy him, or whatever. The way I am annoyed him for some things. Maybe he got tired of me. Maybe that, or he found a job and maybe he found a good job and just quit Twitch. Dude's my age. So he probably found a good job and quit Twitch. I'm not sure. I don't want to speak for him. Because that's what I thought about some of the people who've not joined in a long time, and they're still around. I just don't see them that often.
Him and Kenny both disappeared from...
Kenny is around. I'll see him pop on Discord, but he doesn't chat anymore. And I don't know why. I don't know why he disappeared. He used to be heavy into joining in my Pokemon streams. Hold on, guys. I'm being summoned. That's the last of it, though. No more summoning because I now got my food. I'm gonna throw up the rest of my breakfast out.
And that's a miracle if...
Oh, good. I'll trade you.
Not Reaper Zero ever joins your stream or PC. I feel like it's been ages since I've seen him.
you're a cutie. Baby cutie. Baby cutie. I don't know. I don't know. There's so many viewers that I've had years ago that I don't see anymore.
Like
So-
Zero, since he's got busy with his family.
Well, Zero is a friend of mine, not just a viewer. That's different. He's busy with family and work. But he still watches here and there, apparently. It's not like he doesn't. He says that he told me this a while ago that he'll watch here and there. He could easily be watching my streams without logging in or
Whatever happened to Tyrus?
Tyrus Bane.
Yeah.
I think they moved to. I think him and his D&D group and all of them moved to YouTube. Near Dark Studios is what they are called. Near Dark Studios. Tyrus Bane and I forgot his name, but they did do a lot of D&D and other stuff, and they were really cool with me
4 years ago.
because of Dark Souls and whatnot. And they just stopped out of nowhere. And then I know they're on YouTube. I don't know about Tyrus Bane, but his friend that I met from him is on YouTube. And his channel's called Near Dark Studios. They do Dungeons and Dragons and things like that. As for Tyrus, I don't know.
Why aren't you dead already? You damn dick. I hit you with everything I had.
Alright. Hey, Brett.
This fucking asshole
What?
doesn't want to die today.
Guess what my
I
end
want him
rating
dead.
was?
What? I fucking got hit.
I got A.
Do you want
Nice. I got fucking hit 3 times and
Last time I seen Tyrus was like, what, 4 years ago? 5
Yeah.
years ago? Something like that?
I'm glad you got a good rank. Yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah.
I know it was before
Usually I don't
COVID.
get good ranks
that.
on my first playthroughs.
Yeah, right.
Asshole, you need healed. Healing spell.
I think to get S rank, I have to get all of them blue fucking medallion things and all of the fucking
Something, I guess.
bullshit.
I wouldn't know. But yeah, there's a lot. I'm assuming you probably would have to collect all the collectibles and whatever else. And whatever else ranks your score, I don't know.
More and more. He's fine. The damn dick's dead now.
The damn dick is dead now.
He's dead. He's no longer gonna be a dick. I kicked his ass. The budding system of enemies.
You had to leave a banana peel right there. Alright, Moki. Get the fuck in there. Wait. I can jump off this mushroom?
Congo.
Ooh, I can. Kind of useless, but neat.
Congo rescued us. I saw that coming. Summon or God. What kind of name is that? Finally, she leveled up for long enough.
Fuck your damn bombs.
You enemy normal.
I didn't even see that banana peel.
Holy shit.
God damn it. Go. You're obviously being a pain in the ass and not wanting to go the other way that I want. Go. Because you keep leaving bombs. Fucking run somewhere else so I don't have to be by this water anymore. Just go across the bridge.
Can you stop being dark for one damn second, Rose? Jeez, I get that you're immoral and sing a lot of shit. But stop it.
Fucking Moogle. Go, Cloud, go.
Hey, have you heard of this guy named Lil B? I think he's an awesome dude.
Over here.
Damn it, angles! Damn bombs. You stop with the bombs. I just stepped in that, didn't mean to. This is getting annoying. Just go. I'm trying to run you into. Thank you! Fucking angles are a pain!
So much.
You're welcome. Why does everybody feel the need that these Moogles are scary and weird?
Thanks so much for helping us get this Emporium open. You're the best. Not many people know this, but the Emporium's founder, Mog, had a hard time learning how to fly. He ate a ton of Kupo nuts and practiced every day until his wings finally worked. It's such an inspiring story, Kupo.
Sonic had, like, was redesigned in the movie.
Yeah.
They're comparing they're
creepy as fuck.
they're comparing these Moogles to that Sonic, the original.
The fuck?
Apparently people don't like the realistic looking Moogles, the fucking human teeth, I guess, that they have, which I haven't seen the teeth. I don't know, the Moogles don't seem scary to me. But apparently people on I don't know, I was reading stuff. Apparently people are flipping their lids and Square is gonna like fix it, I guess. I don't know if that's accurate or not, but that's what I read. People are flipping their lids because they don't like how the Moogles look in this. It's like, and then they were comparing him to Sonic. And it's just like, Sonic looked bad, but he still isn't that freaky. I don't get it. It's just the teeth that did it.
Yeah.
Well, apparently these Moogles have human teeth too. Okay, what is an animal teeth supposed to look like? What is a anthropomorphic fake hedgehog's teeth supposed to fucking look like, guys?
Nobody knows.
That's why people need to stop caring about the dumbest things. I get it. Sonic's design was awful. Don't get me wrong on that. Don't get me wrong. Mr. Mime and Lickitung I haven't seen the movie, but Detective Pikachu, those are fucking horrific. Mr. Mime is a Pokemon that should not have been brought into the major live streams. Him and Lickitung are. That's scary. Imagine walking down a dark alleyway and you see a fucking Mr. Mime.
No thanks.
Yeah. And the one from the Detective Pikachu movie to boot. Not any other. Not any other. That's like the only way I can envision him as a alive living thing is that that CGI whatever model. It's just awful. I do like what they tried to do with the movie. They tried to give Pokemon some like realism with fur and shit, which is what the game is lacking really badly. Because every Pokemon just looks flat, like a toy. And it's really getting on my nerves because of the modern graphics that they can do with the Switch. They can easily add like texture to some of the Pokemon to make them kind of, you know, look better. Update, you know, improve. But no, they just look like flat toys.
Kind of like with Leon's hair in this game.
Yes. And, well, in most games, characters' hair changes or whatever, I don't know. Sure.
And you can make his hair move when he moves.
I mean, yes. I mean, the hair in this game looks phenomenal.
The
Hell!
hair does look. It looks also amazing in 15 too. Like, Noctis's hair actually moves when you move him if you're not wearing like anything that covers his hair.
Yeah, no, wind will move your hair, yeah. Tifa's breasts even move when she moves. That I know because I was fucking around with the photo viewer and I caught her mid-move and her breast, you could see her breast move.
They jiggle.
Yep, yeah, they do.
You know for a fact they fucking did that shit on purpose.
Oh, yes, I just saw them jiggle, too. Like, she climbed up this rock cliff and you just saw them bounce. Yeah, they did that on purpose, but it's just good detail, though. It's like, just good detail. Fucking realistic.
It's not even a sexual thing.
It's realism. Like, I'm not looking for realism when it comes to Pokemon. By realism, I don't mean, oh, I want everything to look like real life. I want it to look not flat. Pokemon nowadays on 3D are going into the modern era now with Switch and everything. Its graphics are so good now that everything just looks flat. The game's colors, the world, gorgeous. The NPCs, alright. The Pokemon, though, they just look like toys. Especially shit like, for instance, look at Umbreon, Espeon, and the evolutions. A lot of them are just flat color. None of them have fur. None of them, you know what I mean? They don't, it just doesn't look like fur. I don't know why I'm caring, but that just shows that I have nothing left to do for Pokemon besides just try to enjoy it and wait for the day for them to actually, you know, care about how it looks.
Nintendo's not gonna care anytime soon.
Because they're doing it from they do care about the franchise, but it's clearly more for money. Because every game that comes out now is getting released in worse and worse states. And they're giving us all this DLC, which is more money, to add in more Pokemon. They're taking out the whole full Pokedex. It's just clearly at this point, they lost interest and they're just doing it for money at this point. I love Pokemon. I love Pokemon, but the love is clearly fallen.
Just look at all the major companies. They don't care about making a good game anymore. They just want to make a profit.
I mean, Square, believe it or not, is trying to listen. A lot of people made complaints already about how this game looks compared to the first one. And Square is either updating or talking about updating and fixing it. But, like, the whole Chocobo, or the Moogle shit that people apparently were complaining about that looked too damn realistic. I don't know if it's true or not, but apparently they're going to probably add an update to that. They literally added an update to the demo. Not only to add part 2, but I mean a fix. Yeah, I'm not kidding. People were complaining how the demo looked. And Square added an update to fix that, apparently.
That shows that
Square's listening. Yes.
they actually listen to their fucking families.
Hey.
Like,
Because Ubisoft doesn't care for his fan base. Rockstar definitely doesn't.
Nintendo does and doesn't to a degree. But again, they also don't because they're fucking... A lot of your big names on YouTube are getting taken down because of copyright from Nintendo. I get it, it's their money, but they do realize that's killing off a lot of their fans because it's turning them off. Because they're doing it for everything. Even if you don't have a big following, you'll just get VOD mute for... Like, I get them. And my shit's not monetized.
I'll show you what I can do. You can do it.
Taking over. Here we go.
Yeah, it's like Toei as well. Like, they clearly love Dragon Ball to the point where they're just doing it for money at this point. Even now that Akira passed away, even with now Akira... And with Akira Toriyama's death, oh, I really, really, really hope Dragon Ball stops.
Yeah, me too.
From what I've been told.
I actually cried when I found that.
Yes, I was on the verge of tears myself.
From what I've been
Just gotta
told.
let you know.
You and Irving let me know, and then I started seeing it.
Well, I let Irving know first because I knew he would respond right away.
Well, Irving told me first.
Yeah.
Then you told me, so whichever the case. Well, whichever the case, I don't really care who told who.
I hope Dragon Ball stops. Because now that the creator is no longer with us, there's really no point in continuing Dragon Ball.
I mean, we have Toyotaro, but he's not the creator. He's taking over. But it still needs to go.
Like, honestly, I would like them to finish the Super anime and then be done with it.
From what I've been told, they're not continuing Super or the anime.
Well, they would have done so already.
From what I've been told about after Toriyama's death, Toyotaro is not going to continue the anime after Daima. And just focus on the
Manga.
manga. But
Well,
seems
Toyo-
stupid in some regard.
Not really, because Toyotaro has nothing to do with the anime. You do know that, right? That Toyotaro was trained by Toriyama, right? The reason why is he has no bearing on the anime and doesn't give a fuck. But he was trained directly, and hello, Irving. He was trained directly by Akira. Has no nothing really. Just me doing sit-ups a shit ton of times until I won.
I finally started Rebirth today. I finally played the Last of Us this morning.
I plan on working on the platinum on Resident Evil 4 because I just beat it.
Good luck with it.
I plan on working on the platinum.
Working on Tifa's.
Hey, bro, you're not slacking.
I was
What were you
hearing
gonna say there, Brett?
Tifa's ass.
I tuned in. You guys were talking about hopefully stuff with Dragon Ball. They should have left it alone. Super, in my opinion, is complete garbage.
Isn't gonna transmute itself, you know.
Which is a fucking
It
cash
is.
cow. Because like, what was it? I was so excited when they announced like Naruto.
Maybe metal? Time to put my
Cause I'm like, oh
spirit
cool,
on
we're gonna like,
What
you're
does
having,
the ship smell like?
Naruto as Hokage. See like a part of cool story with his
bro,
kid. Oh,
you're not
it was such
slacking
shit.
off, are you?
Such
That
fucking.
valve isn't gonna transmute
Some cool
itself,
characters
you know.
came
Just
out
like
of it.
Yashahime.
Yes.
Yeah, and I was so disappointed, and then I saw Super.
Wait,
I
did we
was
try
intrigued in the
getting there
beginning.
before?
I enjoyed the what was the movie
Trust
called?
me.
Battle of the Gods.
Yeah.
I enjoyed that movie, especially the whole scene where like that pussy thing slaps Bulma and Vegeta's. It's like that's my wife. That was funny.
That
And
pussy thing.
I like the movies when it comes to Super. I just hate the anime. I know Akira is known for like having silly characters in his series, but some of the newer characters are just fucking so goddamn retarded looking. Like
Jiren is the worst. Yes, we all know you hate Jiren.
Yeah, and then I haven't seen it, but I know I've seen pictures of it on Facebook. That dumb-looking ass moose thing as a villain.
I really don't find him that bad. Moro is the best. He's one of the best designs to come out of Super. That's my opinion.
The only one I actually kind of
he's a
enjoyed,
ram.
I haven't seen it or gotten to it in the anime because I don't read the manga to Super. Was that one guy that becomes the Black Goku?
Ah, Zamas, the worst the actual worst character in the show.
I like his design before he became Black Goku.
See, here's the
I don't like
thing.
him, period.
Here's the thing. His design is okay. His character is absolute god tier garbage. I'm sorry, Jiren is
He's
better.
a pretentious prick.
No, and a crybaby. And a crybaby. Jiren is better than Zamas. I'm sorry to say this outright.
Fucking Zamas is on the same tier as the Broly.
Okay, Irving, you wanna know Zamas' entire backstory?
What?
You remember how original Broly hated Goku because he cried?
Yeah.
Well, let's just say Goku is Goku. He likes to fight anything stronger than him. I don't know. This is Goku from a different universe, not the one that we know. So he goes to talk with the Kais, and he ends up asking Zamas. He's a Kai in training. He's not quite a Supreme Kai yet. He asks to fight him. Basically, this guy's like, I'm a god. What is a mortal doing wanting to fight me? He lost, and then had a baby fit about it because I'm a god, I can't lose to mortals. Literally his entire hatred. And that's what led him to get a time ring, go back in the past, kill Goku, or make a wish with Shenron to become immortal. Or not immortal, but to take Goku's body. Because there was a different Zamas that got immortality. He asked for Goku's body, and then he took out his entire family. That's his
question. Why go in the past with Dragon Balls? Aren't there modern times where he's had Dragon Balls?
He used the time ring to go back into a different time to get Goku, I guess. I don't really understand the whole premise of that, and the Dragon Balls either, because I don't really know what's going on in that active timeline that Zamas is from, which is Trunks' time. Future Trunks' time, because the Goku he took... Because the Goku that Zamas took had to do that because this is Trunks' time. Goku is dead. From the heart virus.
Okay.
So the Goku he had to take was a different Goku. But the whole premise of it is, I'm a god, you're mortal, you shouldn't be on my plane, I hate you because you beat me in a fight. Not only that, he's a god, so he thinks he's better than everybody, and he gives us that, you're inferior crap. So he basically fuses with himself to become Black Zamas, which is the cool and dumbest thing ever. And then Trunks gets a false win. Because the guy's immortal, Trunks gets a false win, takes out Goku Black, but then they had to freaking bring in the Omni King, which is a tiny little god thing that could just murder everybody. Yeah, it's one of the better arcs, but the ending is god-awful.
Then he gets the big purple jerk-off arm. When
Oh, yeah.
fusion starts to break down.
When his fusion starts breaking down because he fused with a mortal. Dumbass. You don't like mortals, yet you became one. By taking Goku's body over, and then fusing with your immortal self, thus turning yourself mortal.
It sounds like they're trying to make what's that retarded game called that the black people love so much that they ruined it for me? Oh fuck off.
Call of Duty?
No, it's a Dragon Ball Z game. I'm trying playing it.
Fighters?
Huh?
Fusions?
Fighters. Fusions? Get...
No, not fighters. It's a different one.
Whatever.
Xenoverse.
Okay. Well, the reason I said fighters is because if they're making a big stink about it, Dragon Ball fighting games get like the biggest hype. Fusions, get that name out your mouth, because that's one of the best Dragon Ball games ever. Do not...
Try playing Xenoverse 1 and 2, but the online is just riddled with annoying ass
people in general.
No offense to like Mercer, but the people like are obsessed with one character, and they won't fucking shut up about it or insult you when you don't like their character. And it's like, oh, motherfucker. And it gets kind of like fucking like Call of Duty, getting called the N-word left and right. And it's like, oh, motherfucker.
That's why I don't play online.
Yeah.
You can join a match and hear you can join a match and hear either between racial slander for white people or
Jesus, let me fucking escape, you goddamn people.
Because there got a few times where I got hit and argue like back. I don't like to argue. Like I know one of them, he tried to report me on the PS4 because I'm like, you know what? Unlike you, at least I'm a good black. I have fucking good credit. Like he got so quiet.
damn. I mean, every time I hear it though, it's just like it's still weird to hear any kind of bad mouthing, but I'm just like, he can say it, he can say it, he can say it.
That needs to have Vanverse die already and just make a whole new game.
For anyone who's wondering, my friend can say it. I just don't like it in general just because it's just bad mouthing. But I don't like.
Yeah.
He can say it. So
I try not to say it on your streams because at times it slips out.
it happens.
Like,
it happens.
and for me, it's just like second nature at times.
It happens, and you're not racist, and that's what I'm trying to prove. Because it's not. You're just being honest. Like, here's the thing with straight up racism. I think racism is people using a certain thing to stereotype people. And while in some cases a lot of stereotypes are true, like white men can't jump,
Yeah.
kind of thing, while racist in some regard, I'm not a basketball player.
Cause like fucking, it's also like whenever I play Apex with just random people, I kind of miss it how I was on the PS4, where like I could just like mute through the TV.
Yeah.
Because now, the controller having the built-in speaker,
Yes.
I got
Yes.
rid of that feature where I could hear the party chat to the TV. I can just do it a lot easier.
Yes.
It is so annoying, guys. That I'm not a pro player in Apex. I'm a basic ass bitch. I mainly play because my ex plays it. I gotten better. At least like I have good games here and there, but half the time my games are shit. But at the same time, I get so annoying. I'm trying to just play the game and enjoy it, get through my little challenges, battle pass, so I can move on to another game. And I'm playing this annoying ass. The black guys, they're blasting their annoying ass rap music. The modern shit is complete garbage, or they think they're fucking rappers, and they're rapping to the mic like be like, "Oh my god, you're amazing. Gonna check out your demo," if you know what I mean.
I know. I know. Like, oh my god, modern music is so bad. Modern music is so bad. It's not just rap, it's all. But rap, yeah. Oh my fucking god.
Metal music isn't as bad as.
Look, I'm not really all that into metal. I'll listen to here and there. Again, keep in mind, I'm not really into that much music. I don't like modern music. Modern music today sucks. Music that I listen to a lot, and what I listen to now is basically all I'm going to listen to.
Yeah, because like a good example of Mercer, most of my music is pretty much the stuff me and Brad listened to in high school. All the bands and hip hop rap artists.
Yep.
So like all my newer music is the stuff that these guys are still making.
Like
Recently, I upgraded my Song 41 library. What is it? I got some Usher released a new album. I got it through the library and shit like that. Like I try listening to newer artists when it comes to like rap or hip hop. But like, what I'm on like mumble rappers, they're garbage. I will admit some newer rock music or heavy metal is not that bad. I just gotta find the ones that appeal to like my old school taste.
yeah, you were never that big into rap though. Like not as much as I was.
Nah, rap was more of your thing. Rock music was more of mine.
But I like all music, so it's not just rap.
So there is this one, they're newish, that I discovered that's metal that I really like because they do a lot of history, like historical events songs. They're called Sabaton. And I think they're pretty good. They're like Judas Priest. They're power metal, like Judas Priest is.
There's what was gonna say? I know this is an old band, but I discovered through YouTube. They're I like listening to a lot of rock music from overseas, cause like, do you remember me and Brett's friend Tom? When we were in high school, someone introduced me to some metal bands that were from I think Finland.
Sabaton is Swedish.
But so that I discovered a few bands like through YouTube. They're from overseas. I think I remember I used to listen to a band called, I think they were called Poison Rush. And then I want to say this is a parody band where they do like parody songs, but their music is really good. How let's go on YouTube and what it's called. I think they're either Finland or they did a parody song. Or you guys ever heard the overplayed Hispanic song?
Not by name. I probably have by lyrics, but either.
Yeah, it's a very overplayed song for my mom. She blast it all the time in the kitchen. But this band, they did a parody of it, and they did a parody of a bunch of other well-known Hispanic songs. One, playlist, name on.
So basically like my mom with Disney music.
Okay, here we go. The band is called Snore. My fucking ass. The band is called Neo Norwegian Reggaeton.
That's a long title.
It was really clever because they did like a mixture of the Despacito song. They did a parody of the Yankee song and a parody of one of the Pitbull songs from like back in the day.
Damn.
And of course, they make fun of the way the old school like Hispanic hip hop artists dress like. It's just funny.
Yeah. Yeah, because the guy that Mercer banned in my chat that I worked with at Mercer. Yes. For anyone who doesn't know, I have a moderator named Mercer, and I work at a sheet metal plant called AW Mercer. There's too many Mercers. But anyway, he's like 18, not 18, he's like 20 something. He's Mercer's age. So of course he's gonna listen, and he's ghetto. He's black. So he's gonna be listening to all this modern garbage rap music. And I'm like, half the time I'm trying to listen to it, and the dude's putting on the same like 2-3 songs over and over again, and he goes, "Oh, that shit's fire! Oh, that shit's hot!" And I'm like, "This shit's ass." That's what it is. It's horrendous. Oh no, I couldn't stand it.
A year so back when like mumble rapping was a thing for the younger generation. I just love how like a lot of like the hip hop artists that we know shit on so badly. Because like wherever they went to do interviews, I seen TikToks where the same mumble artists or like be disrespectful to the radio hosts, think they're all that. But I'm like, these motherfuckers are never gonna have the same legacy as like Tupac or Snoop Dogg or Ice Cube or Dr. Dre
or 50 or
Yeah.
Eminem.
Eminem. People had to
guarantee
work.
you, unlike 50 and like, all these guys I just mentioned, like years from now, nobody is gonna know these fuckers' names.
Yeah, and I guarantee you a lot of these guys are not working from the bottom. Like 50, Eminem, and a lot of them did. Like, a lot of them had to work their way up. Like, dude, 50 Cent knocked down Ja Rule. Like, 50 Cent went from the bottom and knocked Ja Rule down. Like, fucking... Like, he became... And he Eminem, too. They all grew up quick. It's just a matter of luck, though. That's the thing. Getting into the artist business with music is a matter of luck. You gotta know people, or you get known by someone. And Eminem and 50 Cent, they, like... If it wasn't for Dr. Dre, Eminem and 50 Cent would not be here. And if it wasn't for Eminem, 50 would not be here. If it wasn't for 50 Cent, G-Unit wouldn't have been here. And so on and so forth. And these mumble rappers, I don't really know any of them, so I don't know what backings they have. I'm sure there are some that have popular backing. Some.
Well, and then don't forget about the fucking piece of shit that's Snitch 9.
No, Tekashi 6ix9ine. Fucking ass.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't listen to his shit.
Mr. Fruit Loop, who's gayer than me. Dude has rainbow hair, rainbow grills.
That rainbow guy?
Yes.
When I first saw on Facebook about him being a snitch, I'm like, how's music? And I looked it up on YouTube, I'm like, oh,
Ass.
God, it's cancer.
Ass. Ass. Great ass.
Also a pedophile too.
Yes, I've heard that. I'm not sure if that's true.
Cause like shit, like on the, like I let my PS4 on so I could install fucking Final Fantasy. You know, it's a fucking big game. I had to delete the moment I planned on Last of Us. I just saved where I was. Took out this, quickly uninstalled the game. I uninstalled Borderlands 1. I was hoping to plan them in. I already planned on Borderlands 1, but I want 100% of DLCs. But I'm like, you know, I'll do that another time.
That's
And I
funny.
uninstalled the Outer Worlds.
That's funny. I just unlocked a travel location called the Borderland.
Cause like I forget I planned on Borderlands 1 already. I just didn't like you don't need the 100% on the DLC to plan on the base game. But I only have the General Arms, the Zombie DLC is 100%, and the Clash of Revolution is 100%. Clash of Revolution 1 took forever to get.
Damn, so you have to do General Knox and Moxie's then.
Yeah. But since I still have the ex-girlfriend's account on the PS5, it's after over, and the PS4, I'm just gonna log into her account and go on her playthrough and have my characters the second one and do the Moxie DLC to make it go by even faster with her frequency and reverb. I think because they're all story missions, so it's a lot easier for my character to do. So you know how tedious the Moxie also.
Well, the big ones, yeah, 'cause it's 50 or something like that.
And I was gonna say, when it came to the Claptrap one, what took forever was you know the Claptrap? They drop little like
Yeah, I know. The fucking stupid.
it's up can oils and fishes.
Yeah.
And they're so rare to get, especially the oil can, the pizza, they also drop a Claptrap bobblehead. So what I had to do, I tried farming pizza, you had to farm the final boss. Giant ass Claptrap, you spawn small ones. You just kill the small ones, run away, have them respawn more, go back and kill them. But the level I was, his Sci-Fire would destroy me. I maxed out my level, went back, destroyed all his Sci-Fire except for his eye, kept him alive, and I just ran back and forth, killing the Claptraps come out of him. And quickly, the moment he left one spot to go to another, I'll quickly try where I kill the Claptraps with the collectibles. It took almost 2 days of just having the game on to get those fucking trophies. Where I had to get I think it was like 15 pizzas, 15 bobbleheads, 15 oil cans. Such a pain in the ass. So I know the big challenge is gonna be when it comes to doing General Knox is having to defeat fucking Comrades the Invincible again. I forgot how much of a bullshit that fucker could be.
Yeah.
I know I could do it because I remember in the 360 back in the day, I made that guy into my bitch. But yay, it's so nice to finally be able to play Rebirth now. I was just so happy this morning when I finally platinum my last. I was like, finally, I'm free. No more. And that felt so silly because I thought I had to like replay like all of the game again, like for like a third time to get the trophies.
Yeah.
The one that makes me happy about Last of Us Part 1, the PS5, it keeps track of your collectibles. So like say if you collected something in the one chapter, it still counts even if you make a whole new game. You just have to get the one thing you're missing. And it has chapter selection. It shows you what you're missing when it comes to the collectibles and the special conversations you have with the NPCs.
Yeah.
And like all I was missing in the very beginning when you're walking through the quarantine zone as Joe after his daughter dies and shit. I was just missing one piece of fucking paper that was on the ground to collect to get that one trophy. Or I get all the fucking like notes and shit. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? And then I had to do a one small conversation in the area we meet Bill. Boom, that was it. Once I got that trophy, I got the platinum.
My favorite special conversation is when you go into when you're trying to get into the hotel in Pittsburgh, and you go up to the coffee machine, and Joel's like, "Oh, I miss coffee."
I'm surprised they're not able to make coffee like the old school way where they're at.
They should be able to.
Old school way?
Like
Boiling it in a pot?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like the cowboys would do in the back in the Wild Wild West.
Yeah, boil in a pot.
It's called It's called cowboy coffee.
Well, I didn't know if you meant some other way of boiling water besides a
And
pot.
again, I have no idea how long coffee beans will last before they're no good, or they have a long shelf, like I say, like tea does. Because I have no idea how long a coffee bean could last before you can't use it. Because I'm not much of a coffee drinker. I'm more of a tea guy.
I'm neither, really.
I love coffee.
Tea is okay. It's a little too either not sweet or too sweet.
I mainly got more used to tea because
Like,
like
if I
right
dr-
after the last heart attack, Brett, I had to like
Well,
be really cautious in drinking like sodas or like some certain like juices. So like the one thing to like hold me over was just like a cup of tea with like 1 or 2 cups of sugar.
I totally understand. I totally understand. To be honest, I don't really understand a lot of what I'm putting in my body, and I'll still care. So I'm gonna end up having a horrendous issues in the future. But that's
Like
because
right now, I'm getting into the bad habit of drinking a lot of soda, and like I should cut back because like
so do I.
my
So should
body's never gonna be the way it used to be. Like I gotta be extremely cautious at certain things I do or intake. Like, I'm allowed to like drink like the weak ass beers now. I choose not to because I can still pose a risk to my heart.
Yeah, I need to cut back on drinking. I stopped before. I can't say I'm that big into it, but it's getting there. It's the Red Bull, but it's mainly just sugar. It's not just straight up Red Bull alone, because it's Gatorade. It's, and I'm drinking Gatorade in general too again, and Red Bull, and that I gotta stop specifically. It's killing my teeth. But I'm starting to somewhat feel pain here in the chest, but I'm trying to, I don't know if it's the Red Bull or if it's just in general, because I don't take good care of myself in general. I'm gonna have a lot of issues with my health in the future anyway, because of the lack of care. Because of my ignorance in those areas. I kind of just like what I like. You know what I mean? I don't exactly eat healthy or take care of myself, unfortunately.
Yeah, I've been kind of real bad trying to keep myself in decent shape, even though half of my fucking room is a mini gym. Like, one thing I'm planning to do, like, once it gets warmer, I'm at least planning to be more active when it comes to, like, cardio, and trying to, like, be, like, at least walk maybe, like, a mile or 2 at the park.
Yeah.
And then come here and do a light workout with the weights I have.
You've had an actual near-death experience, or could have. I haven't yet. I mean, I had seizures, but that I don't know what procked them, and nor does anyone else.
I gotta say, bro, you gotta cut down on all those polygons.
I have not seen that episode in so long. I'm afraid to watch that episode now.
But at least you got it.
Yeah. I'm afraid of anything flashy lights. That's why, like, if I want to go to convention, but not now. I mean, there's multiple reasons why I don't. I'm an introvert. That shit's packed. That shit's packed.
Oh, if anything, if you ever have the nerve to actually partake in one, I forget what they're called, but you could buy the like special, like I think like indoor sunglasses.
Glasses that'll prevent any light, or that's cool. I mean, so far, like, I'll see flashing strobing lights here and there. This game actually has some that does some flashy effects. I haven't had any issues. I haven't straight up watched Porygon, Electric Soldier Porygon episode to test that or anything, but I've seen some flashy stuff. Like, lights hurt my eyes now way more than ever, though. Like, even car lights, normal lights, all that just bothers my eyes now way more than ever. But I don't know what procked it. Like, did I suffer enough brain concussion injuries that the final 2 falls is what, or the first fall out of the 2 that I had 2 seizures of finally caused it? Because I've suffered head injuries throughout my life. Obviously, I have a scar for one, and I fell out of a tree for another instance. There's 2 right there. Plus the 1 fall that caused the seizure, which is a nice clunk to my face right there. But they told me my brain was fine when they scanned me. But they also...
Or it could just be a mixture of the
stress, most likely.
Yeah,
I was
just the bad habits too. The smoking, the drinking.
I mean, yeah, a lot of that could have caused it. A lot of my past history could have caused it.
But I don't mean like drinking like alcohol, but drinking all those bad foods.
Oh yeah, now you're in for it. Bring it.
Like even like as much as I love and miss it, like I can also partake a lot of the mantra.
I got it. Gotcha. Go for it. Yeah. Bring it.
I don't know if it's just me, but it looks like the actual game looks better than the demo does.
A little
Cloud's face
bit.
still looks kind of fucked up.
No, Cloud. Here's the thing. Cloud's face will look fucked up at certain spots, certain ways. If you look in certain angles, you'll see it. But if you look close enough, his face looks fine.
It's like right now on the default, I have it on graphics, set up performance.
Oh, you want quality? You want the 4K quality over the, or you go, wait, is that that's the quality one over the frame rate one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I had that originally, and then I swapped to the frame rate one because I don't have 4K, and I was hoping that might fix my slight stream stutter that I have.
I don't have 4K either, so I switched over to performance.
That's what I do. I mean, it's probably up. It's probably gonna up it a little bit. Honestly, I can't tell because right now I'm running it on the better for the better frame rate right now.
Yeah.
Honestly, I would just say keep it at that because I had no issues on the 4K setting. I had no issues with performance whatsoever. So that's on you. If you have great connection and great like whatever, and you can play games perfectly fine that are way more demanding than this, you can run that at the highest quality and have your 60 frames or whatever it runs at perfectly
Yeah,
fine.
cause like my TV, it's not a 4K TV. It's old ass TV that my half sister won at high school when she was still in high school.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you're not gonna probably notice any difference then. So it's on you. Either way, the game ran fine for me in both modes, so it's on you at this point. If this game was much more graphic heavy, I would say do the other one, but it's honestly it's really not. And also it's a PS5. I have not really seen this shit chug at all. So I think you'll be fine running it at 4K if you want it. But
Cause like
yeah.
I remember like how mind blown it was when it first came in, and I installed Borderlands 3. I think I mentioned to you, Colin, this time. I just love how like when it comes to the PS4, playing Borderlands 3, I'll take 3, 4, 5 minutes just to boot up to the menu where I could hit start, select character, and all that shit.
Yeah, the
PS5, it was instant.
PS4 is a little slow, yeah. I mean, load times in these games are becoming non-existent.
For the PS4, because like since it was the regular one and not the Pro, it chugged a Borderlands 3, especially with the ex-girlfriend playing the couch co-op. It will crash or lag a lot here and there.
Yeah.
Is that
What?
an extra core? Is that commenting that'll be?
Wait, what quote?
You
Okay.
Talk too much.
What quote is that? And why? Okay, I have a thing on where it makes me chat like I'm a bot. That's where that's coming from? Extreme Elements? No, there's a thing that you can make your Twitch channel talk like it's a bot, and that's what that is. I was like, why did I respond? You can talk to my ass. That's me, but the bot that I have is making me talk like I'm a bot. What the fuck? That's great. I do love that my RE4 quote though when I was fighting what's his face, Mr. The first boss, first major boss, big man with hat, Centipede Man. Forgot his name.
I know. I gotta go back to RE4 and max out my weapons as Leon, so I
Mhm.
can move on to the higher difficulties.
Yeah. I can't go down here. I don't have boob. I don't have boobs. I need to become Tifa, but I can't become Tifa. I don't want to go to Mount Corf. I have no balls in my pocket. I have no balls in my pocket than I do in my pants. That is... What English is that?
I think I made that quote and messed it up.
Well, I love rolling into bosses' dicks all the time. That's a great quote. Fucking Dark Souls for you. That's...
If I remember, I meant to make that quote. I meant to put more instead.
Oh, my quotes are weird.
Oh man, fucking RE4. The fucking pain of trying to find all those fucking, what was it? The toy soldiers for the collectible to get the
I didn't do
knife
all
out
of
of the
it.
way.
Yeah, I don't think I got all of those, but
And
all
like
of
getting the
collectibles.
medallion.
I definitely missed a lot of the medallions, or some, because the job-based medallion ones I've missed.
Did you at least get the that thing was also a trophy, or if you combine the crown with the different jewel colors, you make like I think what was like 100,000.
I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure I didn't go over every different color combination, so probably not. Because there's a lot that I just put one of each color in, because I know you can get higher bonuses for doubling up your color. So I probably didn't.
Let's see, I gotta go back down to RE4. Now, I'm at like at 42% when it comes to the base game, and I'm at 23% when it comes to the DLC.
Yeah.
Also the trophies. Let's see, parry an enemy with a knife, upgrade a weapon, get the exclusive upgrade for a weapon, complete a request for a merchant, rescue Ashley, destroy a platform medallion,
Okay.
defeat one of the bosses.
And if this is a rental chocobo, what purpose are you? If you're not water, you're not blue, so you're not for the water. I have yellow, black, and now you're rental. You're not exactly a permanent chocobo, but you're a different color though. Do you have any benefit though? You're like orange though.
Yeah, it's a trophy. So I'll single trophy for at least 100,000. Whatever the money is called in RE4.
It's like dark orange. I don't remember that as the color, but it's also not like a chocobo you get, so I don't know what purpose it has being a different color.
This calls for a fight.
But also thanks to getting the platinum in the Last of Us Part 1, it leveled up my account. That trophy level thing, I'm at 220.
Nice.
I see supply, stop playing Legend of Dragoon.
And my team's gonna die.
And I gotta say, this is a whole new record. Mercer, are you still in chat?
Yeah.
Hold up, I gotta do this. Can you hear me fast?
Yeah.
Congrats, I'm actually playing one fucking game for 2 days in a row. So,
Three games in a row. 3 days in a row.
Hey, supply does it too. FYI.
does he?
Yes. Stops playing a game and plays other games too. He'll do that.
Even though one of the puzzles in this game pissed me off, I still kept playing until I got it.
I swear to God,
Right.
it's like what supply and Mercer do. It's like the male version. I was like, I have nothing to wear.
I mean, I've said I have nothing to play. That's different though. I have said that. I look at my list of 100-something games. I'm like, I am not in the mood for anything. I've done that.
Same. That's what I wait until payday, and I go and get a PlayStation card, and I just see what games I can afford, and if I saw this game was only $30, so I'm like, sweet.
Like I want to say 2 years back, I remember posting this on Facebook, but like I was playing Borderlands 2. This is like before 3 came out, right? And I
Yeah.
was getting kind of bored. Like, you know what? I need a break of Borderlands. I'm always playing Borderlands. You know what I did? I took out Borderlands 2 and I popped in Borderlands 1.
I mean, hey, it's slightly different with different areas. Sorta.
I'm like, Mike, I have a fucking problem.
You were addicted to Borderlands. I could never get addicted to one game for that long. Like, I put.
Because like back then, I
Mhm.
think that's all I could really play because I had with Rosie's 360, and back then I had no internet at home. And like any other game I wanted to play, it required some kind of like update.
Yeah.
Oh, Mama calling.
Much love, dude. No, I've totally figured it. Hi.
Before I joined, I went to go pay the electric bill and leftover money. I got groceries on the way home. And we got taco meat.
No taco meat.
I must have got to get up and go. She's calling again.
I want to get. I can't get there. I want to get over on that side. It'll connect if your thing has Bluetooth on, it'll connect to whatever device that's got power in it. Mine does it all the time. Let's go upstairs. Can I just buy whatever I need, Johnny? I seriously. I need an iron ore. Can I just buy that? I can make this. I can make that. And Moogle. So I just need ancient bark to make another. Well, that brings up Tifa's stuff. Belly. Get in my belly. Yeah. That brings up my stats quite a bit. I'll take it. Actually, why are you the leader? Yuffie. Let's set Tifa as leader. Actually, yeah, I'll keep you as leader.
The best way to make tracks is on Choco.
Alright.
I'm queen of the road. Got a furry friend who needs to burn off some energy? Come to Run Wild.
Oh, I see you're a customer of discerning taste. Those boardwalk folks have style, but if it's substance you want, quality you crave, my shop is tough.
Check out the locally made accessories right here.
Welcome. Looking to spice up your wardrobe with some accessories? Our items go great with beachwear, you know.
From the newest styles to the pieces. Easily
Come on, welcome. You won't find a finer selection of items in Costa del Sol. Word of advice, steer clear of that seedy shop in the back streets. If you're looking for quality goods.
Oh, alright.
Come one, come all to the best shop in town.
check out the best
Number two.
Step right up, we've got the best selection in Portland.
Welcome to Run Wild. A paradise for animals big and small. How do I stop this thing? Welcome. Thanks for stopping by.
I just need iron ore. Iron ore. Well, they're found in all regions. I can find them more in the Asslands. I really didn't want to go on boat, but I guess I'm gonna have to go to Asslands because I want to complete this quest at least. And it looks like I am gonna have to progress story in order to be able to continue searching in the overworld.
Did something happen yesterday? Hang loose. We offer service to once we arrive in, but you'll be in good hands all the way to your destination.
Welcome.
Then nothing. All right. Don't overdo it.
All set. That one's for you. Safe. ever want to take it off. If you ever want to change your Chocobo's gear, feel free to use the stable just over there.
I appreciate you helping out Chloe.
Do you think Grandpa would like one of my flower crowns too? We hope to serve you again.
For the most part, the fighting ones at least. I'm sure if they make... I said if they make others, I don't know who will make them, but yeah. Probably. No, no. I only have two. Plus a one that I'm renting, apparently. That's like a brownish orange color. So far I have yellow and black. I thought I was going to be getting blue soon because I'm in the coral area, but I haven't. They gave me a rental chocobo that's like a... kind of like how a shiny electric Pokemon look. They're dark orange-ish. That's how that chocobo looks compared to the gold or the yellow one that's in front of my screen right now. So I don't know what his power ability is because I haven't encountered anything new. Like he can do the same things, so he has the wall climbing. But I don't know what his uniqueness is. It's just weird. But it's a rental, so I don't get when I don't know if I'm gonna get him yet. When I'm gonna get the blue chocobo yet? Because my next goal is to going to Mount Coral. I don't really want to go to Coral yet. That kills people, Coral. Oh. I'm sure. I mean, it could. Depends on the person. Well, I can go back now to Mount Coral. No, I can go back to Costa del Sol because I have a thing that I needed to create for Yanni. And now that I have it, I can go back and give him it. And then I'll have that optional mission complete. Yeah. He's really not arrogant? What are you talking about? Johnny's just an idiot, if we're thinking of the same Johnny. Johnny from Final Fantasy VII Remake is an idiot. A goofy idiot. What? Yes, kind of. Except Yamcha's not stupid, but yes. Yeah. And some wins? I mean, he has beaten Goku in their first squabble due to Goku not having food. He beat the Invisible Man, so Yamcha's gotten some W's also. Johnny takes nothing but L's. But yeah, no. They're both there for comedic factor. Even though Yamcha's only pussy now is a cat. Which I doubt he even got anything from Bulma to begin with. But he could have. All I know is that Yamcha was cheating on Bulma, so he got more than one girl.
I will never understand why the hell he cheated on somebody as rich.
And gorgeous looking? Yeah. I know Bulma's a little slutty, but she's not a slut. She's flirty. She's just flirty. I wouldn't go so far as to call Bulma a slut. Yamcha, however, was a player.
Because I know when it comes to the women in the Dragon Ball world, I'd rather either hook up with Chi-Chi or
I'd rather be with...
considering those two, unlike everybody else, have not seen her naked.
That's true. I would rather hook up with Chi-Chi or 18 over Bulma.
Just like, granted, I'm not a handsome guy or like a that.
Yeah.
But when it comes to my women, I prefer the old school values.
I mean, looks aren't everything. It's personality. Is personally the biggest thing. If a person has a good looks but has a shitty personality, there goes your relationship right there. Bulma herself, I'm gonna be honest, is a bitch. As hot as she is, she's a bitch.
Which is perfect for somebody like Vegeta.
I mean, Chi-Chi's a bitch too, but look what Goku's made her into, though, to be fair. She just wants a normal family.
Because, like,
That's it.
if you remember in Dragon Ball, remember how quickly she folded when it came to Oolong, disguised as that one handsome guy?
Oh, in the village, when they first encounter him.
Yeah.
Yeah, she flip-flops, also. But yeah, she's flirty. She's very flirty. She'll hook up with any handsome person. I wouldn't go so far as to call her a slut, but she is flirty. Definitely more slutty than the rest of them. That and Krillin's filler ex, Marin. But she's dumb, so people could just take advantage of her. Bulma's hot enough to nearly get raped at the age of 16 in Dragon Ball. By not only Master Roshi, but also by the Red Ribbon Army. But I prefer, like, Chi-Chi's not, to me, a great character, because, like, half the time she's yelling, but she has a great reason for it. 18 is quiet and reserved, and that's perfect. She's not out there, but she does love she loves Krillin, though. Like, she would be a good woman. Videl would be a good woman.
Didn't she love Krillin at first sight?
Basically, yeah, she gave him a kiss on the cheek.
Even though they were supposed to be enemies at the time?
Yeah. I mean, well, she knows that they can't win. And, like, I don't know where that kiss surprised me, though, too. It's like, well, it's not just a normal kiss. No, there was love there. In some regard, that's love at first sight. Yeah. That's what made Krillin fall in love with her. Like, he out right there. But it was also the wish Krillin made that, like, he tried to remove the bomb out of them. It was that wish that basically guaranteed that they would end up together. Because he cared about her so much that he wanted her to just live happily with her brother, not knowing that they were related. She ends up saying that they're siblings instead, which gave Krillin the, oh shit, I can date her.
Yeah, he's like, oh shit, she's available.
Yep. She had no reason to tell him that. She basically just said, yeah, that's a good gesture, thank you. He asked her to hang out, she said no nicely and flew off. Yeah, you know there was something there. Krillin eventually found her somehow. I really would like to go into that. How Krillin and her met up again after the whole Cell thing and hooked up. Like, Videl would make a great wife. They're more stay-at-home moms than characters in the show, but, like, they're not out there like Bulma was. They're not bitching constantly like Chi-Chi is. They're not overbearing with, oh god, you need to study 24/7 either, though. Like, that's a little much from Chi-Chi's end.
Well, here's the thing. Look at who Chi-Chi decided to marry.
I know.
You understand why she's bitching all the time?
No, that's what I'm saying. She has every reason to be unhappy. But the fact that she...
And I heard her bitching about Goku. I'm like, bitch, you chose him!
She has every right to bitch about him taking off and wanting to fight. It's her constantly wanting Gohan to study non-stop. I get it, he's smart, and he is going to grow up to be such. But he has a choice, too, if he wants to do things. But Gohan's choice wasn't to fight. He was forced to. It was either do that or die. Because regardless of his lineage, his enemies that he doesn't even know will be after him. And Gohan, unfortunately, is Dragon Ball dies or not. Gohan as a character, technically, if it continues, Gohan will never get rest because he's got Saiyan blood. Anyway, what's this background breathing that's coming from Supply? Why is it always just me that can hear these things? Is no one hearing this wind, breathing, whatever? It's just a little obsessive because it's the best way I could do it. It's literally just constant sound flowing into the mic, into my ears, and it's kind of ticklish. Why? These are things that don't always happen, is the problem. I want to do Alexander, but I don't have them all weakened.
I've observed that world intel collection is stalled of late. I'm certain, however,
Supply, you're a hoe. We all love you, but you're a hoe.
I know you must be busy, but I'd
Supply
appreciate
is
your
the
help.
community horror. And we all take turns loving him too, right, Brett?
Yes, yes, we do.
Legs and catch a
I
ride.
heard that. Someone getting sexed. You got mail.
Okay, you hear the game through my mic because I'm playing Final Fantasy 2?
No. I was just reacting to a vrr sound. Sounded like a phone vibration. No, the only sound I was hearing from anyone's end was some odd wind or breathing, heavy breathing from Supply's end. It's Discord though, you guys should all be able to hear that. It's not annoying per se, it's just, it's not constant either, and I'm just wondering where it's coming from. I also, it is very, like, ticklish in my ear because of the vibrations, so that's all I'm mentioning.
It's like if he's blowing in your ear.
Kind of, yes. That's the way to describe it. Just the sound of wind blowing in the mic in my ear.
Welcome. Get into the groove.
I know, I'm weird. I complain about too many things. I did this one good.
I'm quickly drinking Pokemon Go, and I'm loving how, like, have you seen that Pikachu I posted on my Facebook?
No.
I posted a shiny Pikachu they dropped in Go. Apparently, because of the new anime that's coming out, that takes place in Scarlet and Violet with Ash no longer being the picture, they released a Pikachu wearing some kind of like commander's hat, and he's so smug. He has like an angry look on his face. He crosses his arms. And somebody left that Pikachu in the gym at train station, my gym. It just looks so funny seeing all these big ass Pokemon. There's a Blessey, a Chansey, a Dragon, Tyranitar, and a Slaking. What's the dragon? A Hexorus?
Hexorus, yeah.
Then right here in the middle, it's that fucking Pikachu, all tiny, cross-armed, all angry, wearing his fucking
That boiler is as good as
captain's
fixed.
cap.
Hot, steamy showers in every room.
Well, we should probably report back to Johnny now that we've bailed out all the others.
Actually, there's one more.
Where is he?
Said he wanted to give the hotel royal flair by putting the Tonberry King's crown on display. Last we heard, he was desert bound. Hope he's not dying of thirst or knife wounds. You wouldn't mind going to check on him for us, would you, bro?
Not at all.
You're the best! Well, we got a boiler to fix, so we're gonna head back. Our other life is in your hands, bro. that a mirage? I can't believe you're here, bro!
Me neither.
Well, I'm glad you are. You see, we're renovating the hotel. And I thought a Tonberry King's crown would give the place that palatial feel. But it's, somewhere over there. Rumor has it, the Tonberry King lives somewhere nearby. But there's no way your boy Johnny can get through the desert on foot. Listen, bro, I don't know if you were planning to check out the dunes, but if you are, you'd really be doing me a solid if you brought me back that crown. Preferably in the most pristine condition possible.
Fine. Just sit tight.
I hope you know a way into the desert, Cloud. Because I sure don't. Over the mountains? Or something?
Oh, your kindness is bringing me to tears, bro! I eagerly await your safe and fruitful return. Just don't keep me waiting too long. We Johnnies are delicate flowers that wilt in the desert heat. I bet you'll just yoink the crown right off the king's head. Can't wait to see it in person. Just don't keep me waiting too long. We Johnnies are delicate flowers that wilt in the desert heat. I bet you'll just yoink the crown right off the king's head. Can't wait to see it in person. Just don't keep me waiting too long. We Johnnies are delicate flowers that wilt in the desert heat.
I bet you are. I can't... Can I even... last I checked, I couldn't even get over here. Can I? Nope. You want to explain how I'm going to do that there, Johnny boy? I don't exactly have ways of traversal over there. My chocobo wouldn't be able to get there for some reason.
I wonder, is it like every chocobo has different abilities? One can swim, one can climb, all that shit?
Oh, that I know, but it's not so much just swimming too. There's certain water spots that can only be accessed by chocobo. But my chocobo can already swim. How much deeper is that water is the problem. Like,
because like the one thing I wonder is like later on in the game if you're gonna get a chocobo, it's like a jack of all trades.
yeah, the gold. I would assume yes, because that's what the original had. I would assume yeah, but here's the problem: they're locked to each area. Not. Is the gold one gonna be the final be-all that goes throughout each map, is my point. Because so far, I'm limited to the regular yellow one in the first map. This is the rental chocobo that's limited to this map. We've got the black one that's limited to the last map. I can't just use them. So in the first area, it doesn't have any doesn't have any wall climbing spots.
Okay.
But there are spots that I found that has water where I can't traverse any further. So there's gonna be I don't know if because there's probably still parts of the map that I haven't gotten to because I don't have set abilities. Or there's going to be parts of the map that are actually interconnected with the other portions of the other regions. I don't know how we're going to... If there's going to be the end-all be-all chocobo and or the airship. So one of the... But in the airship shouldn't be this... If the airship is this game, it's not going to be anything I do. But I doubt it is. And if it's going to be the next part. This map is going to be different. So